you have strings on your sweatshirt, tuck them in. Hey Joanna, straight to your hip. That's better. Still twisting them a little in the air first. That was better. Slow down a little bit. Get in position. Hands to your hip. Hands to your hip.
Later, get it out.
So you're kind of getting your. Your elbow. Yeah, you're getting your elbow out.
Bring your flank to your hips.
So if you keep your elbows in, it's gonna bring your hands back. But if you get your elbow out, it's gonna push your hand this way. So when you're plank, try and keep your elbows to their side. There you go. Good.
Watch what I did to learn, like all like the basics. I looked up Lynn Smith videos and I got that.
like this, and then once they get there, they just end up keep going back because they're not ready to stop. The goat goes left or right. But when you're a cutting horse, you run to the goat like this, and you're low, and you're like, hey, which way is he gonna go? So you can read where he's gonna go, so you can be in your right position once you get there. So the goat's not going left or right around you. So another thing, Olivia didn't straddle the rope, and the goat ended up getting away from her, so she had to chase the goat. So that's going to take a lot of time. So I always straddle the rope. The only circumstance that I might not is there's some goats that'll like belly down, sucking back on the rope, and those ones, if you know they're going to do that, you don't really straddle those ones. So getting to position. So when I'm in position, my right knee is right here in this goat's flank. My left knee is kind of like along the shoulder right there. So when I get to that goat, I can sit here and hold this goat in position like this in the air. I call it tabling the goat. So I want to be able to have that balance. Like it's not that easy. It's harder than it looks. So because when I flank this goat up in the air, I want to get his back in high enough that when I flank him, I can scoop down. See how I caught those feet right there? So I'm all ready to tie my goat. I have that goat under me. I'm sitting. You can see my left leg's on his shoulder. I've kind of got control of this front foot, and I've got my right knee right here in this groove behind him. So I can pretty much, if I just have a hold of this knee right here, I have my feet set in my position that I need them to be in. So the goat can't really get away from me. And the goat's also right underneath me, instead of getting them tied out like this where you're trying to get it on the feet and the feet are moving. So, I guess that's how to start. And then in the tie, well, a lot of you guys had a pretty good tie, but you always want to tie the smallest parts of the feet. And everybody had their feet set right, so we're good there. So I guess what I should do is just do it in faster motion. So when you get to the goat, you're going to get in position, flank high, set him down. See how I got the feet, and then all I have to do is go into my tie. And see how I kept forward momentum with my right hand? You want to keep that forward momentum so you can get that tie on the bottom of the feet. So now I'm going to kind of go through you guys individually, and we're going to try and put it together.